A plank of wood has one end A against a vertical wall. Its other end B is on the horizontal ground. When the end A slips down 8 cm, end B moves 4 cm further away from the wall. And when the end A slips down a further 9 cm, end B moves a further 3 cm away from the wall. Find the length of the plank. So if I were to draw this out, it would look something like this. If you have a wall, and that's the vertical ground, and that is my 90 degrees, and this is a ladder, or a plank, not a ladder, sorry. This is a plank. So, and what they're saying is this is A and this is B. Now when the end A slips down, so maybe it slips down here, and I call it A1, the other end of the plank moves away from B. So it's moving to, say, the point B1, and the first one slips down 8 cm, so this is 8 cm, and B moves a further 4 cm, so this is 4 cm. And when A slips down a further 9 cm, so we can draw this. This is what is happening. And then it moves down a further 9 cm, so then it becomes, say, this, if I say, is A2, so this is 9 cm, and then this moves here a further 3 cm. So if I say B2, then this would be 3 cm. So then if I join B2 and A2, that's where it is. So now the question is, how do we get the length of the plank? Now we are going to apply Pythagoras' theorem, and we will assume that the length of the, like if this was O, so AO, the entire thing, we will assume is A. And if we say OB is B, and if we say that plank length equals C centimeter, okay, and AO equals A centimeter, and OB equals B centimeter. So that's a start. So for a start, we can say that A square plus B square equals C square. C square is C is the length of the plank, and the length of the plank doesn't change, it remains the same. So then we do the other equations. So I can write that when it moves down a centimeter, the first thing, so then the equation would be something like A minus 8 whole square plus the B is moving away, so it will be B plus 4, and that equals C square. So if this was called 1, this would be called equation 2. There's another equation, that is A minus, now it is moving a further 9 centimeter away, so I can say A minus 17, 8 plus 9, so A minus 17 whole square plus B plus, it is moving away 4 plus 3, so this is 4 centimeter, 4 plus 3, that is 7 centimeter, so B plus 7 whole square equals C square, and that is 3. Now if we do from 1 and 2, Now I can write from 1 and 2. What we get is a minus 8 instead of c square I can put a square plus b square. So I can expand this term, a square plus 64 minus 16a plus b square plus 16 plus 2 times 4 is 8b equals a square plus b square. So then I get and cancel out all the a squares and b squares, and I get minus 16a plus 8b equals 64 plus 16, that is 80. So I write it as minus 80, and you can rewrite this, you can simplify it. So I get 2a minus b equals 10. So this becomes, if I call this equation 4, and so 1 and 2 I got this, and then I can get from change the pen color, yeah. So if I say that from 1 and 3 I get a minus 17 square plus b plus 7 will be a square plus b square, and if you simplify this you will get a square plus 289 minus 34a plus b square plus 49 plus 14b equals a square plus b square, and these get cancelled out, and I'm left with minus 34a plus 14b would equal minus 289 plus 49, 9 and 9, 338. I can write it simplified, dividing all throughout by 2. I would get 17a minus 7b equals 169. So this I call number 5. And if I solve 4 and 5, so I can rewrite the 4. You see there's a 7b and a b. So if I multiply this by 7, I should get something that can cancel out. So I can write 7 times 2, 14a minus 7b equals 70, and this remains as it is, so I write 17a minus 7b 169. I'm rewriting this, then this becomes a plus, a minus, and I get 3a or minus 3a equals 9. 9 plus 7 is 16. 9. So I get a equals, this is a minus sign as well, they get cancelled, 33. So I have got the value of A. So the value of B would be twice of 33 is 66, minus B equals 10, B 10, and so I get B equals 56. So I got A 33, B 66. So I'm going to wipe the rest of it out because I don't have space. So if I keep I'm going to wipe a bit of it out to keep the main things, and I'm going to wipe this bit out. Oh, sorry. Anyway, I know that A is, so we get A is 33 and I get B is 66. So now that I got this, I got to work out C. So using this, of course, A square plus B square, so C would be square root of 33 squared plus, not 66, sorry, 56. 56 squared, and that would be the square root of 33, not sorry, 33. So 33 squared is 1089 plus 56 squared, that is 3136, and that gives me, I put it up here. So C equals square root of, if you add the two, you get 4225. I'm not allowed to use calculators. So this can be done as, if I divide it by 25, so I can say 25 because that's a square number, multiplied by 169. So I get that is the square root of 25 is 5 times 13, and that is 65. So I get C equals 65, and that is the length of the plank, centimeter.